Hey everybody, welcome to the March edition of Lucian Musicians Favorites. Before we hop into it, I just want to say thank you. Thank you for listening to the podcast, The Green Room. Thank you for supporting all the musicians that are featured on the Lucian Musicians Instagram. Thank you for following us on Facebook. Thank you also to the community that's in the Lucian Musicians WhatsApp group. Thank you. And let's keep growing together. Alright, so let's hop right into it. Okay, so first things first, we have Akeem Burke from Barbados. Akeem is playing the saxophone here on top of the song We Are Family. And the three things I like the most about this, one, I like the environment. If you look at the surroundings, just looks like a beautiful day. You know, you have the sky behind him, and then you have the ocean and stuff, and you have the pool and everything. It just looks very nice, right? And then, on the other hand, you have his expressions. He seems very comfortable with expressing himself on the instrument on top of the song. It doesn't seem forced. It seems like, another day in the office for him, and it's a very enjoyable video. And yeah, so big up yourself, Akeem. And is there anything else? All right. Let's move on. Let's get into the video. For this next one, y'all just have to forgive my ignorance, because this was the first time I ever saw the E-pan, an electronic steel pan. And maybe I'm not alone, maybe there's other people that have never heard about it. But Rodney Small from St. Vincent and the Grenadines. Rodney is here playing this electronic steel pan, not with sticks, just with his hands. And yo, tell me something, musicians. This progression, right? Starting from your one and just walking down the major scale. 1 7 6 5 4 3 2 5 1. There's something about that walk down that just, it's very I don't know what it is, but I like it. I'm sure I'm not the only one that likes it. But yeah, he's just playing that progression. 1 7 6 5 4 3 2. And I'm like, yo. First off, what is this instrument that you're playing, sir? And then his passion while he's playing it is just, it's great. So big up yourself, Rodney, and let's hop right into it.
So why must I lose for you to win? If all you spent pledging, let me say, whoa.
Elmo Norville from St. Lucia. Big up yourself. This very last feature here on Lucian Musicians is of him covering Dear Promoter. That song just the vibe that song carries is amazing. But then Elmo on this song, you know, playing his bass and his ukulele. Yeah, we have some. I like how we have a lot more unique instruments on this episode of Lucian Musicians. We've never talked about the ukulele before, or the electric pen. But yeah, so big up yourself, Elmo. I like what you're doing on bass, and I like how you hold in the pocket on the ukulele. The ukulele. Maybe we should have some more ukulele players in soca music. Think about it. All right, but anyway, let's go. Last video. Big up yourself, Elmo.
You see that trust in there? Keep that. You see that curtain there? Keep that. We don't need your fancy stage, brother. Once a trinity reaching your vet is nice. Boy, hands in the sky, we bring vibes. Once we reach in your vet is nice. Boy, they can't deny we bring the vibes. And I don't mean to be bossy, they can party like we. One so much so can they, when for sure they can party like we. Don't matter time or day, we can start it any day. Oh gosh, oh Jah, it's like you're already sweet and so man, oh man. Yeah. Oh la, mama, together means that the love is so strong. Oh la, la, la.
Alright everybody, thank you so much for joining us again on this edition of Lucian Musicians Favorites. Remember, if you want to support Lucian Musicians, you can get yourself a hat or something at the Lucian Musicians website, www.lucianmusicians.com. You can also subscribe to us on YouTube, follow us on Facebook, join the WhatsApp group. And you can join the WhatsApp group by clicking on the link in the bio if you're watching on Instagram. If not, you can just visit the website. And remember, episodes of The Green Room come out every single month, and you can listen to that anywhere you listen to podcasts. Just search Lucian Musicians, The Green Room. It should pop up. So, remember, get into music.